In this video, we're going to learn how to use ほうがいい in Japanese. Let's say Shiro has a test tomorrow, but she's been playing games all day. In this situation, you might want to say, Shiro, you should study. To tell someone they should do something, we use the た form of the verb plus ほうがいいですよ. For example, to say you should study, we need the た form of the verb. To study is 勉強する. So we change する to した. So the た form is 勉強した. And we add ほうがいいですよ. So you should study is 勉強した方がいいですよ. Now, ほう means direction. And in this case, it's like an arrow pointing to the verb. So, ほうがいい is like, this option is more good. And the particle よ at the end adds the nuance of, this is something you might not know, or I want you to know this. So, よ is like, I'm telling you in English. Now you see that even though we translate this as you should study, it doesn't mean the strong kind of should, like a rule or obligation. It's more like, this option is better for you, and you should do it. Now Shiro says she hasn't eaten anything today, so you want to say, you should eat something. Something is nanika, and we need the た form of the verb, eat, 食べる. So we simply change the final る to た. So the た form is 食べた. Then we add ほうがいいですよ. So you should eat something is 何か食べた方がいいですよ. Let's say Shiro just came back from playing outside and is about to grab food with a dirty hand. How do you say, you should wash your hands? Hand is 手. Then we need the た form of the verb, to wash, 洗う. 洗う is an う verb ending with う. So we change う to た. So the た form is 洗った. Then we add ほうがいいですよ. So you should wash your hands is 手を洗った方がいいですよ. Now you might be wondering, what if we use the dictionary form instead of the た form and say 手を洗う方がいいですよ? This is grammatically correct, but the nuance is different. And it doesn't really say you should wash your hands. We use the dictionary form when we're just making a general statement in a neutral way, like doing it is better in general. And it sounds more like whether you actually do it or not is up to you. But with the た form, it sounds like we want the person to actually do it. So it feels more personal and it's a stronger suggestion. So when we want to say should, we use the た form. Now, what if we want to say you shouldn't do it or it's better not to? To say shouldn't, we use the ない form of the verb, plus 方がいいですよ. Here's an example. Shiro tells you she's going to a very dangerous area, so you want to say something like, you shouldn't go, or it's better not to go. So we need the ない form of the verb, go, 行く. So we change く to か and add ない. So the ない form of 行く is 行かない. And we add 方がいいですよ. So you should not go or it's better not to go is 行かない方がいいですよ. Now let's say you notice that Shiro has been drinking a lot and you want to say you shouldn't drink so much or it's better not to drink so much. Much used with negative form is あまり and the ない form of to drink, 飲む is 飲まない. And we add 方がいいですよ. So we say あまり飲まない方がいいですよ。Now let's say Shiro is doing yoga, but it looks like she might be pushing herself too hard. To overdo or to push oneself hard is 無理をする。So how do we say you shouldn't overdo it so much? Much is あまり。To make the knife form of 無理をする, we change する to しない. So it becomes 無理をしない. And then we add 方がいいですよ. So we say あまり無理をしない方がいいですよ. And if you want to say this in a casual way, you can just drop the this and say あまり無理しない方がいいよ. Let's see natural conversation examples with Shiro and Maru. マルさん、ハイキングに行きませんか？いいですね。行きましょうか。あ、日焼け止め塗った方がいいですよ。あと、帽子もかぶった方がいいですよ。今日は暑いですから。そうですね。あれ、シロさん、裸足で行くんですか？いつも裸足ですよ。何か履いた方がいいですよ。そうですか？じゃあ、空気がきれいで気持ちいいですね。あ、キノコもありますよ。あ、触らない方がいいですよ。多分、毒キノコです。すごい、マルさんよく知ってますね。キノコが好きなんです。そろそろ帰った方がいいですね。そうですね。帰りましょう。